Hello? Hello, chat. Hello, hello. Hello there. Oh god, I can hear myself. Okay. Hello, chat. It is a new profile pic. It is our official artwork of Hilda that was released for the Victini event for Pokemon Black and White. Well, it's good you can hear me. I didn't even ask that time. That's awesome. You're ahead of the game this time. Alright, chat. So here's the deal, right? I feel fucking shit saying this, okay, but I did a vote among channel members, you know, the people who are paying money to me to support content and shit, right? And the game they chose for me to play on stream was Miitopia, which I started. I started a couple days ago, you know. Miitopia is a game that I played. But I'm gonna be completely dead serious here. Game's boring as hell. I felt this a little bit on stream when I played it, but it's definitely festered and had time for me to really think about it. And it just isn't a game that I can really make work. I tried my fucking best, but, like, I don't know. There's nothing to say about it. It's hard to do commentary. Check it now, Miitopia isn't the winner anymore. Alright, let's see what the new winner is. youtube.com/winterva/ is it join? Utopia is fun if you have OCs. If not, it's not that fun. Yeah, well, it's just like... it's kind of a bad content game. Wind Waker HD is winning now. God, I can hear myself again. That's awful. Yeah, so Wind Waker HD is winning now, and Delta is also winning. A fifth person voted? What the hell? Yeah, no, if the random selection from 3DS version was still around, it would be a lot better for content. Miitopia actually gave me my OCs. That's awesome. It's like the only joke that I found any joy in Miitopia was the fucking Winter VA/the Eye ship, but it wasn't working out. I wasn't feeling it. So, you know, I'm gonna return to it at some point because technically at one point it won the channel member poll. But at least for now, I don't really think I can make good content out of the game. And if I can't make good content out of the game, why would I stream it? Like, I don't know. I don't really have things set up to play Wind Waker right now. But now that's won the poll, so I'll play that at some point in the future. Because I do want to play Wind Waker. Aiden, the one that I live with, not the one in Michigan, the one with the eye, said they would be interested in being there for streams that game. So, yeah, if I stream that game, then Aiden will be here. And Aiden's funny. You like Aiden, right, chat? You better like Aiden. Aiden's funny whenever they're on stream. Wind Waker is the best Zelda game, changed my mind. I have not played all the way through it. I got most of the way through it a while ago, but never finished it. But, yeah. I do want to finish it. It has my favorite art style of any Zelda game. I think to this day it actually looks like more pleasing to the eye than Breath of the Wild, which will get me slaughtered, but, you know. Winter, you should play Plants vs. Zombies. I've never had any interest in that series. So probably not. generally, if I play a game that's not going to interest me, it's just going to be worse content. It fun and a good just talking game? Yeah, just chatting isn't really what I'm going for, though. But I need to be able to make entertaining, you know, content out of a video game if I don't have a chat, too. Because, you know, chat isn't a constant on the stream. Y'all aren't always here. Y'all don't always come out. And there aren't a lot of you. So I need to be able to keep, you know, the content rolling on my own. I was thinking, maybe starting another Nuzlocke today. But I also don't know because I want to stream Scarlet and Violet when they come out. And I feel like if I start a Nuzlocke now, if I don't finish it by then, which I likely will not, then, you know, it's just a weird situation. What the frick are you doing, silly buddy? What? I'd suggest Deltarune, since you haven't played it on stream before, but Deltarune feels more like it would have to be a series. What was I gonna say? Shit. My brain not work so good. I want to play Deltarune. Deltarune is another one that channel members could have voted for. But I do want to play it on stream at some point. I'm not gonna play it on stream until, you know, if I'm playing it on stream, Astrid has to be available. At the very least, Astrid, because anyone who voiced a character in Undertale when I streamed the Google Translate mod is going to return in Deltarune. And Astrid voiced Sans and Undyne and Alphys, and to be Toriel. I'm not streaming Deltarune without Astrid. Pets Cop. Is that even a game you can play? I thought that was just like an ARG. I don't think you can play Pets Cop, can you? Also, I don't want to be a cop, even if it's for pets. Yeah, it became a game? Really? I guess so. No, actually, I don't guess so. As far as I can tell, it's not. I don't see anything about a game. Maybe it's just because I'm only on page 1 of Google search, but... Make Pets Cop and play it? Do you want to do a fucking RPG Maker stream, chat? Because I have RPG Maker. We could do an RPG Maker stream. That's funny. That's so funny. I recorded a video where my friends and I made a game in RPG Maker a couple years ago. It was gonna be like a video along the same lines as like the fake quotes video and stuff. Unfortunately, the video corrupted, so we just never got to actually, like, release it. We released the game. You can find the game on the internet. It's on GameJolt somewhere. I'll be damned before I tell you where you can find it. Make an RPG Maker game based on the Winter VA lore. No. Create a shitty game and make it creepypasta? No. Chat. Halloween was like 6 days ago now. Calm down. Yumi Nikki? I'm not playing Yumi Nikki. I don't like horror stuff. I know it's not like horror, but it's like sort of it's like psychological horror. I spent 200 on a good RPG Maker and then I just didn't use it. I bought RPG Maker XP so I could use Pokemon Essentials when I was in high school. So I have a little bit of knowledge on how RPG Maker XP works. Not a lot. Like, I'm not good with it, but, you know. Especially Pokemon Essentials, I sort of know what I'm doing. Make a shitty Christmas creepypasta and play it on stream. Chat. Winter, be the funny streamer and sell your soup and become a FNAF tuber and play FNAF 1. Chat, I'm not buying anything right now. I don't have money. I need to buy, like, stuff for the job that I just got. I need to buy, like, Pokemon when it comes out, and a shirt and socks and shit. I'm not buying something for this stream, alright? Okay. Congrats on getting a job. Thanks, it took long enough, right? Been here 2 months, Jesus. I'm gonna run a poll. IRL stream your job? Chat. No. One of, like, my biggest fears is being, like, recognized in public from a YouTube video. If I make a YouTube video where I say, hey, I work here, that is only making that fear and the paranoia that comes with it, like, exponentially worse. Wish I had the money to donate you 12 bucks so you could go play one of the FNAF games. I wouldn't play them even if you did. It's not Halloween. That was my next year's stream plan, is to play FNAF with like peaceful music in the background instead of the game audio, because I thought it would be funny. That was what I was gonna do this year, but then I played Luigi's Mansion because the stream landed on the day before Halloween. But a cheapskate, yeah, that's what I am. I'm a cheapskate, not struggling to pay rent. I just choose to. I choose to not spend my money. FNAF World is... I'm not playing FNAF World. Chat, what is the obsession with FNAF today? Is there like a new FNAF game theory out or something? What the fuck? Y'all are fucking obsessed. Let's watch Germa stream. Chat! What are you on today? My phone always autocorrects Germa to all caps for some reason. Oh, fucking hell. What the fuck? Oh my god, Hannah. Thank you. That's the first time somebody's donated through Stream Elements ever, I think. Thank you, Hannah. Jesus. That was out of nowhere. Germa. That was not Germa. Chat. Why is the funniest fucking stream I've had in forever just me sitting on the starting soon screen talking to chat for almost 20 minutes? Cool, 20 bucks, now buy FNAF. Chat. I need to pay rent, chat. I can't wait for the part where you say it's Winton time and then wint all over those guys. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Will you confess to another crime? For the right price, yeah, but it has to be requested in the donation. I'm not gonna confess to a crime just because. Housing is not a human right, but FNAF sure is. What the fuck? Rent is temporary, FNAF is eternal. I can't play FNAF if I don't have a home, chat. We are simply funny. We write your jokes for you, like you said. That's true. That's true. But half the time my joke is just me trying to fucking, like, turn you around a little bit, you know? You're a little fucking crazy, chat. You're going crazy. You're out of control tonight. Okay, I'm trying to come up with a second option for what to stream. To be honest, whatever. I'll put this in here. Chat, I'm putting a poll in the chat right now. Vote on which of these I should... No, actually, I'm not putting this in here because I already said why. Shit. I can't think of anything I really want to do other than play Pokemon. This is an issue. You could just debate a tier list with us. I could. I don't know. I don't feel entirely comfortable showing any browsers that I use on stream right now, though. Not for any sus reasons, just because I don't, you know. Yeah, I just don't feel... I don't want to do that. A FNAF thing that lets you live for what? Sell your soul and acquire Remnant. Oh. Smasher Pass. Chat, I had a funny idea when the Pokemon Smasher Pass thing was trendy, right? I was gonna stream the Pokemon... Well, not stream it, but I was gonna record the Pokemon Smasher Pass, but I was just gonna say Smash to any Pokemon that has ever appeared in Smash and Pass to everything else. The other option was just to say pass to everything and then say you're a bunch of freaks at the end. That was my second choice. Winter, we should play No. Chat. Amogus isn't trendy and popular. Also, my friends, like, I've added them. They don't show up, chat. The besties wouldn't come out for Among Us. They just wouldn't. Unfortunate though it may be. Shit. I'm really... Amogus. Jesus Christ, chat, you're becoming less funny by the minute, and I think it's because there's nothing on screen to keep the stream on track. I literally did Smash or Pass with the spirits and Smash with my friend. It took an hour. I would do that if those spirits didn't contain Xenoblade spoilers, because that's actually a good idea. Yes, of course, Amogus. So true. I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna mod you. You're a mod now. Jerma could make this funny. Oh, yeah, I'm not funny. Okay, thanks, chat. You're really picking up my spirits here. We're starving, so we revert to Amogus. Only an hour, damn. So true. Amogus, so true. Oh, I literally modded you seconds ago and then forgot I did and laughed about it. Yo, I'm blue now. So true. Mod the Amogus? No. Jesus. I'm losing my shit here. The Harvest Moon music is gonna fucking run out before I decide what I'm streaming at this rate. I'm gonna turn on the Nintendo Switch. I'm gonna see if there's anything on here that I might want to stream. No. Well, that's a good start, huh? No. We could make content for you. Winter, what if someone gifted you chat? Chat, I don't think you understand what a genuinely terrible idea it is to play Jackbox on like a small stream with viewers. On a small stream specifically. Like, if anybody shows up to the stream, they can join, and then they can just put whatever they want in the game. That is a recipe for getting banned. That is a recipe for TOS violations. That's a real problem. But it would be funny. But also a TOS violation would be less funny. That would just be kind of unfortunate and also screw me over a little bit. Okay. God, what do I want to do? I've been sitting here on the starting soon screen for more than 20 minutes. That's a little bit ridiculous, I think. That's a little longer than usual. And also, I have remained with more concurrent viewers while on the starting soon screen than I have in a long time playing any game. Can't progress if you don't take risks. I'd rather not risk that specific thing. That specific thing is not something I'm interested in risking. What about Mahjong? We could do a Mahjong stream. We want to see you play Dance Dance Revolution. I don't even have Dance Dance Revolution. If I had Mario Mix, I would absolutely stream that. You need to understand that, chat. Coward? Yeah, you know what? You're right. I am. I accept it, though. I don't intend to deny my cowardice. Okay. What day does Pokemon Scarlet come out? Was that the 18th? November 18th? Maybe some shit like fighting in Smash or doing the Dynamax adventure shit. Playing Sword and Shield a lot, and I think it's starting to influence me. I don't even know if I have like a completed save file on Sword and Shield to do Dynamax adventures like reliably. Mahjong would literally be worse than this because you'd not be able to look at chat. That's definitely true. I'm gonna check what the release date of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is. Yeah, it's November 18th, so that is in 13 days, 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, we get about... Dynamax Adventures uses rentals? Does it? Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Huh. I forgot about that. In Space with Markiplier with chat vote? I've never been interested in Space with Markiplier. Stream until Scarlet and Violet come out? Chat, I have a job now! I can't! That would be a fucking banger, like a fucking subathon. Way to grow the channel. Just stream for 13 days straight. Surely a few people will click on it throughout the whole stream, right? So we'd have 13th. So if we do today, I need to actually look at a calendar. Good idea. I like that idea. I need to take weeks off. I'm already behind on rent. I can't. I'm already behind on rent and it's the 5th of the month. I can't afford that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Chat, do you think we could potentially finish a Nuzlocke within 6 streams? I'm gonna look at how long the Ultra Sun randomizer Nuzlocke went. Because randomizers are one thing, but this would not be a randomizer. I think it would depend on the game, but to be honest, I'm really in a Pokemon mood. YouTube is eternal, careers are temporary. Granted, you don't violate TOS. Fire Red. I would definitely not do Fire Red. I could do Speed Up if it was with a GBA Pokemon game, but I'm thinking, like, I don't know. I kind of want to do just the 3DS Pokemon games for now, because those are the ones that nobody ever plays for like YouTube Nuzlocks. Specifically randomizers, I guess. So if I just did a normal Nuzlocke X and Y, that would just be kind of boring, right? But it had to be at least one. It would. I don't like Pokemon Fire Red, is another part of the issue there. So we finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it was 8 streams to finish that one. Is Pokemon Coliseum free yet? What? What do you mean by that? It's never been free. And it's a good game, but... I'm gonna go to how long to beat. Because even if I do a Nuzlocke, I'm gonna use rare candies. I'm just gonna look at Pokemon. Not Pokemon. Basically, I want to beat whatever game I'm gonna play before, fucking... What in theory would be the most annoying Nuzlocke in your opinion? Not unnecessarily hard, just annoying. Legends Arceus. That game is just annoying to play. Okay. According to this... According to how long to beat, the shortest game to Nuzlocke would probably be Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, which definitely is not happening. I wanted to do Pokemon Black, but I'm already Let's playing Pokemon White, and I feel like I would get bored of it because I have it so fresh in my head. So I'm looking at just main story. Play Pokemon Quest? I'm not playing Pokemon Quest. Chat, you seem to think I hate myself. I don't. I don't hate myself that much. Okay. Here's what I'll do, I think. I'm gonna put a... Okay. I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. If you don't hate yourself, then where's your damn water? It's right next to me. I have a bottle of water right next to my mic. Go hydrate, concrete looking head ass. I don't think I look like concrete, but okay. Maybe I do, I guess. Yeah, I don't really have a preference between these two, actually, so... Magikarp only Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. Chat, that's such a bad idea. Pokemon lore discussion stream. Look, I've thought about just making a channel dedicated to talking about Pokemon lore in the past. Like, I could fill an entire channel with my thoughts on Pokemon lore. Pokemon lore is so fucking cool. Like, have you read Volcarona's Pokedex entry from Pokemon Black? It's sick as hell. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do a poll. I think I know what I want to do. Which means it's time to make a thumbnail, chat. Oh, who wants to be here for that? Who wants the Winter VA live stream thumbnail creation stream, huh? I think it's a good idea. I think it's a great idea, in fact. And it's fucking cool. It is. Pokemon tier list. That is a lot of Pokemon. And they're revealing new ones right now. I would rather do a Pokemon tier list after finishing Scarlet and Violet. Just because then, you know, I'll have seen all of the Pokemon. Or at least most of them. I'm sure I won't see all of them on first playthrough, but... Yeah. No, I know what I want to do. But we got to make a thumbnail for it because I can't leave the stream with this title and thumbnail when I know what I'm doing. Making a thumbnail for a stream about making a thumbnail. Chat, that's not the whole stream. This isn't going to take that long. Thumbnail tier list? My thumbnails are pretty bad overall. But if you all manage to get high-res versions of all of my thumbnails and then, you know, make that tier list on, like, tier list maker or whatever, sure. Sure thing. Remember when we did the FNAF song tier list? And then all the comments were fucking annoying because I said the Living Tombstone ones were kind of, like, annoying and, like, mid. And the Living Tombstone fanboys didn't like that very much. I remember that. That was funny. Okay. I don't have a scene set up for my desktop. Let's fix that. This is a great stream so far, huh? Oh my god. Display capture. I think this would be the right one. Yep, definitely. Okay. Chat, you get to see the whole process right now. It's crazy, isn't it? I can go right over the capture card. So I don't need that right now. There we go. That's my desktop. Winter, didn't you only watch the last Tombstone music videos? No. I watched mostly the Living Tombstone. There was the Rhett and Link one with Markiplier. I watched a Nate Wants to Battle one. I think we watched some Technoblade Minecraft parodies and then pretended they were about Five Nights at Freddy's. Or we at least watched one of them. Alright, chat. This was the original thumbnail for this stream. But this isn't what we're streaming anymore. So you know what, chat? I've decided. I've made up my mind. We're doing another Nuzlocke. We're doing it. And to make a thumbnail for that, I'm gonna pop out chat so I can see it when I'm looking at my other monitor, I think. Here's you, chat. This is you. Trauma time. I don't think it'll be that traumatic at the beginning of the run. Yeah, okay. There you are. Today a transphobe cursed at me and was calling me names. He then tripped and started nosebleeding. Ah, sweet retribution. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Not that it happened to you, but that, you know, there was retribution. Metopia lock? No. I'm just trying to find artwork that I would like to use for the thumbnail. You'll never know when you'll get digleted again. Well, this one isn't going to be a randomizer. I'm not too worried about that. Okay. Now I can see you again anyway, so you don't need to be on the monitor. That was just for my convenience, chat. Is Serena not in this artwork anywhere? She's not. Well, that's a shame, but this artwork's adorable. And this is official. This is official artwork. Word of advice, chat. Winter, what is your favorite video of yours? The Ultra Sun Ultra Moon Randomizer. I absolutely love how that video turned out. Genuinely one of my favorite videos I've ever made. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm gonna do some funny shit though. All right. Right? So we duplicate that. Looks a little funny, right? Because now it just says number 1 twice, which is a little goofy. Video tier list. I could not make a tier list of my videos because then I would have to watch all of my videos on stream, and that is just embarrassing. I can't even stand when like someone else watches my videos around me. There we go. See, that'll get some clicks. That'll get some clicks. Yeah, that's good. We can... Oh, shit. Well, maybe not. Because now it'll... God damn it. This image is too weird. I know what to do. Layer. Transform, flip horizontal. Move it over here. And we'll move these down here. And there. Now it's not covering up the artwork in a weird way. That's pretty cool. Move Nuzlocke to... That's actually a good idea. See, chat, I should just make all my thumbnails on stream. Because then chat will give me... Like, there. That looks fine. There. It's a little busy. I don't think this is necessary, because... This was originally here just because what I was going to do for highlights was just remove this and then use the same thumbnail for highlights, but that's not really necessary for, you know, what's going on here. Okay, so now I can make Pokemon X and Y Nuzlocke. And we'll save the template. See, chat, isn't this entertaining? Isn't this the best damn content you've ever seen? I know it's the best damn content I've ever seen. So now this will be stream 1. What starter are you going to pick? This is an important test of character. Froakie is the correct option. But no saying. There's no saying what my starter could be. Thoughts on how fucked up Twitter has become. Twitter has always been fucked up. But for what it's worth, it hasn't really gotten much worse than it usually is. Not yet, at least. It's going to. Like, definitely. Because Elon Musk is a piece of shit, but... Yeah. That is just the way of the world, Zeke. That's the way of the world, Zeke. Alright. Froakie is acceptable, you've passed the test. That's good. I'm gonna turn off notifications on my phone, because that scared me. Why are there 2 chats on my BRB screen? Wait, what? I removed these. These are from Streamlabs. That's from before I changed streaming software. I haven't used the BRB screen that much, so I just wasn't used to it. Elon is either a genius or an idiot with the way he runs things. Absolutely no in between. I think he's mostly an idiot. He's an idiot who happened into a bunch of money and then stole a lot of ideas. Vine boom, so true. Okay. Changing stream title. Changing game from Miitopia to Pokemon X and Y. Changing the thumbnail. Why did the name Mr. Tumnus just appear in my head? Isn't that a character from the Chronicles of Narnia? That just appeared in my head. Just Mr. Tumnus. The fuck? Okay, well, that's great. The reason, get Tumnus to loser, I'm actually concerned on why that just fucking appeared in my brain. I thought about a name that would appear in my head and came up with Elange. That's awesome. That sounds almost French in the way it would be pronounced, right? That's pretty interesting. I'm going to tweet and at stream notifications again. Okay. youtube.com/winterva/live. By the way, if you ever want to get to my channel, that's a good way to do it. You can just type /winterva/live. If I'm live, it'll take you right to my stream. And if I'm not live, it'll just take you to my channel. It's a very convenient link. Okay. Stream notifications. Okay. Okay. I'll say this in here too. Okay, what, Quentin? What? Oh, is that the name that showed up in your head? Okay. For some reason, that just made me think of Husky Mudkips. If you know them, you know them. Oh, Husky Mudkips. Quentin. Okay, well, I don't think it's accurate that showed up in two people in chat's heads, but okay. You're losing the plot here. What the fuck? Holy shit! I already had my 3DS turned on and everything. Holy shit! Would you look at that? Oh well, I guess look at this. This is an old save file, chat. These are the Pokemon I used when I was playing competitive. Fuck, I am so sorry if that is audible. Oh my god, I actually wanted to look through this on stream at some point. Is that Pokerus? No, that means that a Pokemon is registered to a battle box, which is what these are. These are battle boxes. These are teams that I used in competitive during live competitions when Gen 7 was still supported. So, like, for example, my most reliable VGC team that was kind of just normal was Mega Mawile, Minior, Garchomp with Choice Scarf, Ursaring with Toxic Orb, which is probably the weirdest thing on this team. This is also tied, but this was just like a trademark that I used on almost every team. Ninetales, which my friend Paige introduced me to how overpowered this thing can be. And Clefable, which, you know, this is a fairly normal. This is a fairly normal VGC team. And then I had some batshit insane bullshit, like Discount Donkey Kong here, whose ability may suck, but then I would just have a Selgor use Gastro Acid on it, so its ability just disappeared. That was a stupid... That's like fucking Verlicify level strategy. That's a terrible strategy. And saying Verlicify level, that's a bad thing. Verlicify is bad. So yeah, I mean... If, like, why Silvally Ghost? Why specifically Ghost? Tapu Fini is normal. Metagross is just good pretty much no matter what. Also, I think that... Why did I use Mega Metagross? That's not... Okay, well... Kartana's fairly normal. I think what does Jolly Nature... Well, I guess I'll never know now. Anyway. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Your name is Tusky, you can't have opinion. I think Tusky's better. That's actually really mean to say. I'm not gonna perpetuate the thing that I just said, but I mean, Tusky is funny. Tusky's real funny. Alright. Do I have Pokemon Y? Oh shit, I don't. Well... Wouldn't it be suspicious if we went back to the BRB screen, did some more just chatting, and then all of a sudden, Pokemon X and Y appeared? Wouldn't that be weird? That'd be crazy. Ah, fuck. I see my mistake. I misspelt a word on an internet discussion. Therefore, I lose. That's my favorite thing to type as, like, to do. Is when people say stuff like that, just read it in a shadow voice. And it is instantly funnier. Just instantly. Oh god. If I don't have to now. Well, I guess I have to. God, this is not working out. I think I got confused because, Pokemon Y is on my other 3DS. Because I have a lot of 3DSs, chat. The 3DS is the console that I own by far the most different versions of. It's like my personal 3DS that I use outside of streaming and recording as Pokemon Y on it. I gotta do a bunch of bullshit. I really should have prepared this before stream, just because I was thinking I wanted to do another Nuzlocke anyway. It's gonna be a bit. Winter owns 79 3D. I own 4. 79 is kind of a little bit more than I own. If I had money for 79, believe me, I would own that many. I love the 3DS. I love the 3DS. I love the Republic. Hello, Auditect. Welcome to the chat. Things have taken an interesting turn here. I wish I could play on my 3DS, but I puked on it and it died on me. Ew. That's all I have to say. Alright. So we are gonna do the Nuzlocke. It's gonna start tonight, no matter what. We're gonna at least get through Gym 1, right? We have to do that. But unfortunately, Pokemon Y is not on my 3DS as of right now. I could last second change to Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, but I don't really like... Well, not... I actually... It's my preferred version of Hoenn, honestly, but I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it. Because I already did a Nuzlocke of it, and I got a little bit depressed because I lost the footage for, like, the entirety of the second half of the Nuzlocke because I got too bored of editing. with the way I originally did videos like Nuzlocke. The Nuzlocke is inevitable. Ah, inevitable. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start the download as soon as I can. Any day now. Any day now. It'll happen. I only played the original Sapphire. I think Aura's looks cool though. I like it. It's my preferred version. Just because I prefer a game having quality of life over being more difficult. But if you prefer a more difficult game, you'll probably prefer the originals or even Emerald, which technically speaking has like not really the most content, but like I don't know. Is it? Okay, one sec. I only played the original Sapphire. I think Aura's looks cool though. Yeah. Wait, I already read that. What am I doing? I'm losing my shit, chat. Absolutely losing it. Here I am reading things I've already read. Like an absolute psycho. Holy shit, Winter Time Loop arc? God, I hope not. Thinking of trading a Hitmontop from Fire Red into it for the Elite Four. Do you think that's cheating? No. It would be cheating if you were trading like Mewtwo. Hitmontop I don't think is really strong enough to be considered cheating. Hello, Anya Warrior. It's probably gonna be a bit before the Nuzlocke starts because I didn't consider whether or not I had the game on my 3DS before starting stream. Fucking Christ. I can't believe this. I can't believe this! The only Pokemon game I've played is Let's Go Pikachu, and then I stopped because I got bored and lost the Switch for a while, and then just lost interest. That's reasonable. I think that is the best way to play through Kanto, is Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, because the catching mechanics are bad, but everything else about the game is just streamlined in such a way that it makes the game better. Hitmontop should be good for that Dark-type Elite Four trainer, though. That's true, but you could just get Hariyama, too. Hariyama, you could get Machoke, and if you have the ability to trade, you could get Machamp. Metacham, it's less good because it takes neutral damage from Dark, but also most Dark types are physical attackers, and the entire Dark type is special in Gen 3. Yeah. It's not looking like it's going to be very reliable to download this. We're going to have to find something else to do for a while, chat. Okay. Someone said tier lists. Most of you said tier lists. So I say that's what we do while we wait. Download tier list. You are ridiculous, chat. You are absolutely ridiculous. You are just a riot today. I like Hitmontop more. Hitmontop is good. Go for it. If you want to use a Pokemon, use it. That is the way it is. I hate a lot of Pokemon, but I won't begrudge other people using them unless the Pokemon is, fucking Whiscash. Chat member tier list. You make it? Sure. Alright. What are some things I should actually... I want to do some Pokemon relevant tier lists while I wait. So what are some Pokemon topics that... I think I'll do a Pokemon game tier list. Let's start with that. Meanwhile, me who likes Whiscash, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. Pokemon regions. I don't know. I'm opening a tier list. See how it looks. Those games all look pretty relevant. All right. Okay. Oh my god, the ads are unfucking bearable. I should probably open this with ad block, but Winter, we should do a Pokemon game tier list but have the worst takes imaginable. My takes are already going to be pretty abysmal. Like, you all are going to fucking hate me for what I'm going to say about some of these games. I'm just going to let you know ahead of time. You are not going to like this. Pokemon regions based on how fun a vacation there would be. I think that's a terrible idea. I think a vacation in any Pokemon region would kind of suck. Like, they're such small countries. I mean, I guess that would make it so they're actually pretty good, because, like, in any given region, you have, like, the same biomes, practically. There's some differences occasionally, but for the most part, you know. Okay. I'm just trying to get rid of as much shit on this page as I can. Alola would be A rank? Probably not. I don't like beaches and shit. Okay. Chat. Here's the deal, alright? We've got the game downloading. It's varying so drastically on how much time it's going to take to download, but it's looking like minimum an hour. So we got a lot of time. Pokemon tier list on whether or not we do. Summer AV lore 1. Oh, someone's not a classic viewer. Someone hasn't been here since Undertale Genocide the first time. Alright. Chat. Here we have a tier list of every single relevant Pokemon game 2022. It's excluding PC games, Pokemon mini games, arcade games, and select games not released outside of Japan. So all the games that 99% of people on Earth have never played. Okay, well. Seems like you're underestimating the people in Japan who've played the games a little bit, but okay. Make a tier list for my comic dubs. If you have one all set up and ready to go, if you have the tier list prepared, sure. But I'm trying to keep it Pokemon relevant because it's going to be a Pokemon stream in the end anyway. Alright. I'm going to rank... Like, this has Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver separately. I'm going to rank them together because they're the same fucking game. This is my first time. Give me some slack. Alright, well. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver. F. These games are terrible. I played through Pokemon Silver recently for my video about Generation 2 of Pokemon for the Winter VA show, and it's just straight up terrible. They're bad games. Also, I just realized I gotta... Shit, I'm already fucking things up on stream. Alright. I fixed one thing. Now to fix other things. I gotta remove this. Okay. Everything should be fine now. Okay. Since I've never played a Pokemon game, I'll just take your word as law. Okay, that's good. Okay, Pokemon Gold and Silver are overrated. So are their remakes, but we'll get to those when we get to them. I think this is a generally acceptable opinion these days. A lot of people have come around on the fact that these games, they have terrible level scaling. The Kanto region was just kind of shoved in for no reason other than to pad out the length of the game. They didn't put enough effort into, making it so the game is playable. I say that in the sense of, like, by the time you beat the Elite Four, you still could have Pokemon under level 40, and then they expect you to beat Pokemon that are in their level 70s by the final boss, despite the fact that all of the wild Pokemon in the Kanto region are still, like, level 30 max. It's ridiculous. They did not think it through, and it's straight up terrible. Pokemon Puzzle Challenge for the Game Boy Color. Give that a solid B. That's just Tetris. Well, it's Tetris Attack, I think, but same with Puzzle League. It's just, if you like Tetris Attack, you'll like it. But I don't know. It's not a Pokemon game. It just has a Pokemon skin. I think Puzzle League gets put in A, just because it's a little impressive that the FMV cutscenes work the way they do. But it's just kind of weirds me out when Pokemon games are, like, more focused on anime characters than the actual game characters, because those are, like, entirely separate things to me. Doesn't basically all of Johto have the same encounters that barely include actual Gen 2 Pokemon because they were all thrown in Kanto? A lot of them were, yeah. That was also an issue with Johto. Pokemon Stadium 2. I gotta make a new tier. This game is nothing. It's just a battle simulator. It's not even a battle simulator. It's just, like, I guess it's a battle simulator because you can play without the games, but it's just, like, it just lets you see multiplayer battles from Gold and Silver in 3D. The mini games would bring it up, but overall, it's a nothing game. Crystal F tier didn't fix the issues of the original games, just added new story beats. Pokemon trading card game GB2. I have not played it. Ruby and Sapphire. Where'd you put Kanto? I brought my pizza. We haven't gotten to Kanto yet. Ruby and Sapphire are D. I don't like them. I grew up with Pokemon Ruby. This was a game Sapphire is the game that got me into Let's Playing when I watched Leroy's Let's Play. But to be completely honest, they're just such, like, I don't know. Something about the art style in Gen 3, specifically Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, has always turned me off from the games. I don't like a lot of the Pokemon that were introduced in Gen 3. Granted, I do also like a lot of them, but it's sort of like an even balance. I just don't, I don't know. Gen 3 is just okay. Gen 1 is worse than Gold and Silver. All of Gen 1. Where's Blue? Where's Pokemon Blue? You can't escape from me. Blastoise motherfucker. Is Pokemon Blue just not on here? I don't see it, so it must not exist. Yeah, Pokemon Blue's not on here. That's funny. Gen 3 art style is my favorite one. And that is why it is completely subjective. Some people will love the art style in Gen 3, and you know what? That's completely fine. I just think it looks gross, and I don't like it. I found Pokemon Blue. It's in the top row. Yeah, these games suck. They're carried by nostalgia and the fact that they started the largest, like, grossing media franchise of all time. But overall, they're bad games, and if you're going to play through Kanto, you'd be better off playing Fire Red, Leaf Green, or Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. It's just straight up bad games. Where's Pokemon Yellow? It's just as bad. In fact, it's worse, because giving you Pikachu as a starter just straight up makes the game bad. And I love Pikachu. I'm saying that as a Pikachu fan. Pikachu is in my top, like, 3 favorite Pokemon. I fucking love Pikachu. Okay. Pokemon Channel. This is gonna be fucking ridiculous. Pokemon Channel is, like, B. I love Pokemon Channel. This is 100% a nostalgia pick. 100% nostalgia. But I grew up with Pokemon Channel. Pokemon Channel has, like, incredibly good music for some reason. Pikachu is adorable in the game. I love the Pichu Bros mini shorts because, again, they're adorable. There's just so much weird charm to Pokemon Channel. It's fun. If you have a way of playing Pokemon Channel, play it. You might not enjoy it. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but at least it's not Hey You Pikachu. Next is Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire. I haven't played it. I'm not going to pretend I have. Pokemon Coliseum. So this is the one I grew up with. This was the first Pokemon game that I ever played, is Pokemon Coliseum. This is a terrible first Pokemon game. If you are not into the Pokemon series and you're thinking of getting into it, do not start with Coliseum. I do not care what the fuck the Pokemon fan base, like, says about this game. Like, the Pokemon fans seem to think this game looks better than Sword and Shield, which is fucking bullshit. But Pokemon Coliseum, C. I love the game. I grew up with it. I will play through it over and over again and never get bored of it. But, like, it's aged terribly. It's a bad game. Winter, we have gotten 1 hour into stream and no gameplay exists. Look, I'm trying my fucking best. I'm trying to keep you fuckers entertained. You don't need to point it out. I'm trying. Okay, Fire Red, Leaf Green. D. They are marginally better than Red and Blue, but the Kanto region itself has a lot of flaws and I just don't enjoy it. Pokemon Emerald is also D. No, Pokemon Emerald's C. It's better than Ruby and Sapphire, still not good. Who the fuck says that should be the first Pokemon game? What? Oh. I'm losing shit. I'm losing my shit. My shit specific. Not just shit in general, but my shit. I'm losing it. I wish it would just land on, like, a consistent time that the game is going to take. It's giving me an ETA, but it's not. It's, like, shifting back and forth rapidly between numbers, which is annoying. Alright, Pokemon Dash, I have not played. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. As a game, I think it's better than Coliseum mechanically, but it takes a lot of the things that Coliseum had that I considered charming and then just ditched them, so I'm going to put it in D. Pokemon Coliseum is kind of gritty for a Pokemon game. Where, like, you steal Pokemon from trainers and, like, half the towns are just a fucking desert. And Pokemon XD just takes that and says, okay, but what if we made it bright and colorful and you're 10 years old now? I don't like it. I don't agree with that philosophy for making Pokemon XD. Also, it does have XD in the title, which is funny. I'll give it that. Pokemon Troze. I haven't played it. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red and Blue Rescue Team. Yeah. Oh, God. Chat isn't going to like this. D. I've played Blue Rescue Team. I played through up until the part where you get exiled from the town when I was a kid. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games just don't resonate with me. It's just not games that I particularly enjoy. No matter how many times I try to play through one, it's not for me. It doesn't work out. So yeah. Summon Tog for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Is Tog even online? No, Tog's not even online, so no. Um, Pokemon Ranger. This is the first game. Uh, C. It's about the same as Coliseum. I grew up with that game too. It's it's just okay. Pokemon Ranger is it's a weird spin-off series because most of the gameplay in those games is just draw circles until Pokemon jump, and that's just not very riveting. They definitely improved on it in future Pokemon Ranger games, but the original game at the very least is definitely C. Diamond and Pearl, same as Ruby and Sapphire. They improved a lot mechanically, but overall they're just too slow. They're a slog to play through. The Sinnoh region itself, at least in these particular games, was never something I really liked. The Sinnoh region itself just isn't a region I'm interested in. The lore of the Sinnoh region is fantastic. It's awesome. But just the way the region itself is laid out and all the different biomes and everything, I just never liked it. Sinnoh is just... I don't know. Platinum is better. When we get to... I'll just do Platinum now. Platinum is B. I like Platinum. Sinnoh... the region doesn't change much, but just the small changes that Sinnoh did make it so much more worthwhile than Diamond and Pearl. Pokemon Battle Revolution is a nothing game. Same as Stadium 2, but for Gen 4. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. It's the same as Red and Blue Rescue Team. Same with Darkness, and this is Sky. That was Time. Whatever. All these are the same. I just don't care for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's just not for me. Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. I haven't played this one. My Pokemon Ranch. I haven't played it, but it's a nothing game. Pokemon Green. I haven't played it, but also it would probably be the same tier as these because it's the same game. Pokemon Rumble, F, it's bad. There's nothing going on in Pokemon Rumble. It's just like a generic beat-em-up because they wanted to make a WiiWare game that they could actually sell and just reuse the models from My Pokemon Ranch. Pokemon Rumble is not a good game. I think these are the Japan-only WiiWare Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. Gross. But also, I haven't played them. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. They add walking Pokemon. And that somehow convinces everyone that the Johto region has no issues. I hate Heart Gold and Soul Silver. My opinion on these games has only gone down as the years have gone by. When I first did a Let's Play of Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, like 5 years ago, around that, I loved the games. They were some of my favorites in the Pokemon series. But as the years go on, I can just stand them less and less. Having following Pokemon doesn't make up for the fact that they did not improve on the issues with the level curve in Kanto and Johto. They didn't improve on the fact that like you're gonna have Pokemon potentially below level 40 when you beat the Elite Four. It has most of the same issues as the original Gold and Silver. It doesn't have a better story. They just add some characters and say, "Oh, story's fixed." No, the story's still shit. The story's still boring. It's still anticlimactic. A lot of the good story beats are locked behind the Celebi event that you can't get anymore. You can't get unless you can try time travel back to Toys R Us in 2009. It's just, I don't know. I understand why people like them so much, but it's just bad for me, at least. It's not a game I'm interested in. And to really rub salt in the wound for all of you Heart Gold and Soul Silver fans, Pokepark Wii is C. From what I remember of what I've played of the game, it's cute. It's fun and it's cute. And I enjoyed what I played. And now that I've destroyed my credibility, Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs is A. I actually love Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs. It has fantastic music. The sprite art is beautiful. I love the mechanic of the guardian signs and being able to use those to summon Pokemon, riding around on Entei, Suicune, and Raikou, and Latias and Latios. Which, by the way, riding around on Latias and Latios is what inspired the mechanic in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which is just, it's one of the best parts of Heart Gold and Soul, or Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, is seeing the Hoenn region from that point of view, and that wouldn't have happened without guardian signs. Pokemon Black and White are the first S tier games. These are the perfect Pokemon games. They have the best story in the series. They have the best new roster of Pokemon in the series. They have the best music in the series. They have the best region in the series. They have the best characters in the series. Everything about Pokemon Black and White is phenomenal. And honestly, Pokemon Black and White are like very close to being my favorite games of all time. Like, they are at the very least tied with Xenoblade 2 and 3. They are that good. This is actually, if you haven't played a Pokemon game, Pokemon Black and White are actually a phenomenal starting point. You'll get introduced to all the important mechanics of Pokemon, as well as getting the best story out of it. So even if you don't want to continue playing the Pokemon series, at least you got to see the very, like, peak of it. Black and White really just hit different? True. I've been dedicating so much of my life to Pokemon Black and White for months now. And it's really just showed me, like, God, these games are something else. Like, Game Freak just fucking went insane with these ones. I love them so much. Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. I have not played it. Pokemon Typing Adventure. I also have not played it, but I'm gonna put it in C, even though I haven't played it, just because the boss music in that game is fucking ridiculously good. It's ridiculous. Pokemon Rumble Blast is also going in F. Every Pokemon Rumble game is going in F. They're boring. And every single one of them that isn't the free one is a waste of money. Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond, I haven't played yet, but I'm sure it's better than the first game, just from what I've seen of it. Pokemon Conquest. A. It is the only, like, strategy RPG in the vein of, like, Fire Emblem that I've ever played that I liked. I liked Pokemon Conquest. And I intend on making a full Let's Play Pokemon Conquest at some point as well. Because it's just such a good game. It has great music, great character design. It's such a fucking strange concept. I want to know who pitched a crossover between Nobunaga's ambition and Pokemon. Who said, yeah, like, Warlord? What if he had Zekrom? What if he had a shiny Rayquaza? Yeah, that's funny. You need to put Brilliant Diamond in S tier because of Brilliant Diamond in the Yosemite Nuzlocke. Probably not, but that's a funny bit. Fuck, my throat is dying. Am I not gonna get to the fucking Nuzlocke in this stream? Because I'm in bad shape, it feels like. Maybe I'll just stream again tomorrow and we can start then. I don't fucking know. But then I have to stream 3 days in a row. But whatever. There should be more batshit insane crossover ideas like Conquest. True. Black and White 2. C. They are the Mario Galaxy 2 of the Pokemon series. They took everything that gave Pokemon Black and White a unique identity, like its focus on story, or the fact that you could only use Pokemon from the original Black and White Pokedex, and tossed it out, and just decided, let's make the most generic Pokemon game we can set in the Unova region. There are great things about Pokemon Black and White 2. The Pokemon World Tournament is a fucking fantastic idea. And it was executed well as well. The new music in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 is phenomenal. But Jesus fucking Christ, Pokemon Gray would have been just so much better It would have been a better use of company resources. It would have been a better use of the talent that they had at Game Freak at the time. And like whenever I play Black 2 and White 2, I'm just thinking, wow, there's a lot of missed potential here. Everything they added to Black and White 2 could have just been added to Pokemon Gray. And maybe as a bonus, we would have gotten to see the original dragon instead of these fucking ugly ass Kyurem, Zekrom, Reshiram fusions. Pokemon Dream Radar. It's a nothing game. It's just face raiders, but you get Pokemon in Black and White too for playing it. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. I haven't played it, but I know for a fact it would be in the same tier as these. Pokemon Rumble U, F. Hey You Pikachu. It gets put in C just because it's funny. This game is hilarious to watch someone play. Pokemon X and Y. These are the ones we're going to be playing in ETA about 30 minutes. Pokemon X and Y. C. To be completely honest, I have not played Pokemon X and Y in a long time. This Nuzlocke is going to be my first time playing them in a long time. But from what I remember of them, at the very least, from like the 12,000 times I played them in the lead up to Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they're just okay. Their story is pretty fucking bad. But I remember a lot of things about them very fondly. I remember roller skating being really fun as a mechanic. And I always wished it returned in future games. Battle Troze, I have not played. I didn't even... Is that like the 3DS one? Is that like freeware? I don't know. Pokemon Art Academy. A. Just as... I'm putting it in A. Not because I am like a huge fan of it, because I haven't played much of it. I've played through like the first 2 lessons, but Pokemon Art Academy started... it was the start for a bunch of very talented artists. A lot of people started doing like digital artwork through Pokemon Art Academy and sharing it on Twitter through here. And I don't think it can be ranked any lower just because of how many artists this game really did inspire to start. Camp Pokemon. I forgot this existed, but I have not played it. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. B. These are the ideal way of playing fucking Hoenn. Honestly, I'm still thinking about that idea of N getting both Reshiram and Zekrom and the player having to get Kyurem as a last resort you suggested when we were on call after the last Undertale stream. That would have been such a better game. I can't fucking stand fucking Black and White 2's existence. They're good games when I'm playing them, but like when I'm just thinking about them, it makes me mad. Pokemon Shuffle. Weirdly enough, B. I love Pokemon Shuffle. I used to play it like before therapist appointments when I was in the waiting room. It's just so weirdly fun. Pokemon Rumble Blast. This isn't Blast. This is a World. F. It's freeware, but still bad. Pokemon Tournament, from what I've played of it, B. It's a fighting game, so I'm not going to be super into it no matter what. But from what I did play of it, I think it's a really cool concept, and I'm glad it got the green light. That's another fucking weird Pokemon crossover that came out of nowhere, by the way. I like that the 2 series Pokemon is crossed over with are Nobunaga's Ambition and Tekken. I guess Picross 2 is on here, but that one's a little less awkward, I think. Okay, Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy. Haven't played it. I'm not interested in the TCG. Super Mystery Dungeon, haven't played it. It would be in the same tier as all the other Mystery Dungeons, though. Pokemon Picross. It's fucking Picross. It's D. I'm not a Picross fan. Pokemon Go. Just because of what it has meant for a lot of people in the past. Not so much these days, but in the past, definitely. I think A. I never got super into it, but I know what it meant to a lot of people and how how it felt when that game was new, just with how much that game really did change the world in a lot of ways. I think I can't put it lower than A. Sun and Moon are S. They're the closest Pokemon has gotten to replicating what they had with Black and White. I mean, Scarlet and Violet are looking pretty good, but I'm going to reserve my judgment until the games are out. Sun and Moon have great characters. They had the most fun competitive scene I ever personally played in. They had a great roster of new Pokemon, even if there weren't a lot of them. Hello, Sylvia. Hello? Hi. Well, that's awesome. My desktop audio is muted. Not okay. It's not anymore. It was. Anyway, Sun and Moon are S. They're good.
Yeah.
Magikarp jump.
I can't believe that. Real quick, I can't believe that, like, the two Pokemon games that I have just on my 3DS are just the worst versions of the best two games. White 2 and Ultra Moon. That's all I have.
That's
I don't have the
awesome.
good versions.
That's so cool. What do you think about Magikarp jump?
I have not played it, but it sounds funny.
I haven't played it either, but it does sound funny.
Yeah,
That's true. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, same tier
yeah,
as Black 2 and White 2. It's just missed potential.
yeah. Yeah, I think they're both fun. It's just I wish the stories were good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Detective Pikachu. I haven't played it. I
the
think I played
movie's
the demo, but the demo,
pretty good at least.
yeah, the movie is good. Although I'm still
Yeah.
thrown off by Ryan Reynolds being Pikachu.
Fair enough.
Uh,
That's a decision. I think it's a funny one, but it's an odd one. It feels like a
Pokemon,
conquest or token type of decision.
yeah, Pokemon Snap. I'm gonna get canceled for this. I haven't played it. I've not played
Yeah,
Pokemon Snap. I should. I think it's coming to Nintendo Switch Online.
yeah, yeah. Also new Pokemon Snap.
I haven't played that either.
I feel like I should play that. I've heard it's good.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Pokemon Quest F.
From the little clips yeah, yeah, fair. It's just
Bad. It's
why
bad.
that art style?
I don't even care about the
Yeah,
art style.
why
It's
that
just the
art
game
style?
itself has
Why
no
that game?
substance.
Yeah, just why that art style? Why that gameplay? And why just Kanto? Not even like updates in the future. You didn't have to limit it to Kanto.
Yeah. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee. A tier higher than Fire Red and Leaf Green, so C. They're just mediocre.
Fair. I like the art style.
Yeah, it's just kind of like expanding on Sun and Moons. It's just like a little more
Yeah.
chibi. Pokemon Masters.
Yeah.
I haven't played it, but it's a gacha game, which means it preys on people who want to gamble for funny Signasu N. So that's F. Because it,
Yeah. Fair enough.
gacha games are predatory. Pokemon Sword and Shield. These games would be a C. I think the DLC brings them up to B.
Yeah.
These games got
Yep. Main game doesn't have a
crazy
lot. The
DLC.
DLC is just unreasonably good.
Yeah,
Yeah. The DLC just have so much fucking charm in their writing for no reason.
yeah, I fucking love Mustard in the Isle of Armor. He's one of the best characters in Pokemon
So
series.
true.
Also,
The funny
Peony is
bastard
great
old
too. I
man.
fucking love Peony.
So true.
They're so good at making funny old men.
Yeah. Also, I think Calyrex is funny.
Calyrex is, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't have vivid memories of Crown Tundra.
It
Because
just fucking possesses Peony.
I remember that, but Crown Tundra came out when I was
Yeah.
sort of on like a. My interest in Pokemon was on like a downward spiral at the time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, same tier as all the other ones, because it is a remake of the first two.
Fair enough. Yeah.
What game is it? Pokemon Cafe Mix? I haven't played it.
Hmm.
Pokemon Pinball, I haven't played. Pokemon Unite. It's free, so I don't know why, but I haven't played it. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl.
Brilliant Diamond S, Shining Pearl, whatever.
Yeah, I'll go with the bit. I won't actually, because it feels wrong putting Brilliant Diamond in the same tier as Black and White. No, they're getting the same. I get the
Fair.
bit, but it just feels wrong. They get the same
It,
tier as
it,
the original
it,
Diamond and Pearl.
it goes like A tier. Fair.
They get a tier higher.
I was gonna say A tier just so it's not above. Yeah, good. As they should.
The only thing they changed is like the Grand Underground is cool and Romanus Park, but Platinum is still the definitive version of the Sinnoh region.
Yeah, I don't understand why they just got rid of a lot of the stuff in Platinum. Then again, I guess they did that for
Money.
Oras too, didn't they? Money, yeah.
Well,
Fair.
they replaced it in Auras though, because Auras had the Delta episode.
Yeah.
Last game here, Pokemon Legends Arceus. D. I have to explain myself on that one because this is probably going to be a YouTube video, but Pokemon Legends
Yeah,
Arceus. Pokemon Legends Arceus is a game that exists. It was such a cool experience playing through the game for the first time. Like just seeing this new approach for Pokemon. Lead up to the game was phenomenal. The hype season for it was incredible, and it was a fun time to be a Pokemon fan. But
Yeah.
but with recency bias like gone now, I have to say the fucking game is bad. The overall structure of the game I enjoy a lot. I like the open world. I like how they're incorporating all these things typical of open world games and crossing those into Pokemon. I like being able to catch Pokemon without having to battle them by sneaking up on them, and I think that should be a thing that stays in Pokemon forever. But the fucking
Yeah.
battle system. The battle system in Legends
Yeah.
Arceus is unbearable.
Yeah, fair, I understand that. It's no.
It
Out of
it takes
the battle
all
gimmicks, I
the
think it
it takes all the like fun parts of Pokemon as far as like predicting your opponent and switching out based on what you predict they're going to do. It takes that shit out of the game because now your opponent gets to
yeah.
make their move after you've switched.
Yeah.
It's a terrible
I feel
battle
like
style that more often than not just ends up with you trading super effective hits over and over again until someone loses.
yeah. You just try to strategize and then they'll just throw agile strong style at you.
Yeah, that shit's fucked up too.
I think
Also, like
yeah.
the catching itself is fun, but it gets incredibly repetitive when you're trying to do like research notes and stuff. Like
Yeah,
trying to
fair.
complete the Pokedex in Legends Arceus is a pain in the fucking ass.
I had like every Pokemon except I had to fucking keep knocking over trees so I could get the fucking Cherim line.
That's
And it
awesome.
took me like a day.
That's awesome.
That's the cost it took to meet God.
I still haven't gotten to Arceus in the game. It's just that bad. I can't bring myself to play it for more than like 30
God
minutes at a
damn.
time.
Damn.
Yeah, that's my tier list.
Yeah, fair.
There's only 4 S tier games, and not a single main series game got into A tier.
God damn. You either get okay or Black and White and Sun and Moon.
Yeah, pretty much. God, the fucking highest ranked main series games are Sword and Shield, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and Platinum. Other than or Black,
God
White, Sun, and
damn.
Moon.
Yeah.
This is kind of a shit tier list. Like, I'm gonna get so many hate comments. And I am
Fair enough.
so happy about that.
You can make one of those. You can make one of those fucking shitty reacting to comments videos. You get
Yeah.
clout now.
What? Did you say I have clout?
Clout, whatever the fuck.
I definitely don't have clout yet. I'm pretty sure
You
I'm
can
streaming.
get it.
I'm pretty sure I'm streaming to 0 viewers right now. That's kind of the opposite of clout.
I said you can get clout, not that you have it.
Oh, all right. I guess I misheard you and
All
then
you have to do is
continued
use
to.
the hater.
Yeah,
Continue to not realize.
it's gonna take some time to realign.
Yeah, fair.
All right,
Anyways,
I'm tweeting this.
I was gonna say something like, fair enough. I was gonna say something like, as someone who likes PLA but does agree with the criticism that the battle system is just dog shit, and then I realized I didn't have much to say. I just still like the games, even though I don't like the battle system.
Yeah, I just can't get past the battle system. Battles are like the main part that makes Pokemon games fun to me. So if you take that, if you ruin that, then you ruin the whole game.
Yeah, fair. I think that's why I still like Legends Arceus, even if I don't like the battle system. It's just the mechanic of catching Pokemon, because I just like collecting like little Pokemon to just fucking, I don't know, just have, or well, also to use in battle, but I can't really do that until Scarlet and Violet come out,
Yeah.
or I just transfer them to Sword and Shield.
Oh, I'm excited for Scarlet and Violet.
So am I. They look fun so far. They look
They
like they'll
look
just
great.
be. Yeah,
They look like they take
They
all
look-
the good things Legends Arceus did and then include the good battle system from the normal games.
yeah.
It's almost like that's what they just should
They
have fucking
just
done
take
with
the
Legends
good
Arceus.
stuff, and then, yeah. Legends Arceus shouldn't have had a gimmick, I think.
I shouldn't have. Well, it had a gimmick. Its gimmick was that it was like not a traditional Pokemon game. They didn't have to extend that to the battle system though. It could have just been like a Pokemon Coliseum
I
type
think
thing.
Yeah, I think the main reason is just, I think, what tradition be the right word for it? Because I feel like it'd be more so, the tradition would be more so instead of having it a new battle system for each mainline game, one each generation. Because Let's Go had Mega Evolution but not Z moves, and it didn't really introduce anything new. Or, no, I guess there
Well,
was
let's
the
go
catching
ahead.
mechanic there.
It's shitty catching.
Yeah, I guess there was that.
Legends
But I don't-
Arceus sort of did the opposite of Let's Go, where Let's Go fucked up catching. Legends Arceus fucked up battles.
Yeah, two sides of the same coin.
I just got a tweet on my timeline that just said Phoenix Wright just made Markiplier cry.
Good job.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. And today I'm going to
The
be
game
crying to
didn't-
Phoenix Wright.
Trying to help it. So true.
I would love to play as Maggie Bird from Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All in Smash. That's a good tweet. Who the fuck wants to play as Maggie Bird?
I don't know who that is, but sure.
She's the defendant in Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright, Justice for All, Case 1, The Forgotten Turnabout.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah.
I wanted to do a stream at one point where I voiced all of the Ace Attorney stage shows that they do in Japan, because they've never had like an English dub, but I feel like I would run into copyright issues if I tried that.
Fair.
I'm gonna do one scene right now.
Singular scene.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. If X and Y still aren't downloaded.
Yeah. I'm not gonna show the screen on the stream, but I'm gonna voice the characters here. Here we go.
All right.
Right.
Should I shut up?
Never forget. This is America, land of the free. Did they pay you to say that? That's it.
That's the whole scene. Cool.
Well, that's just the part that is on this tweet. I want to voice these stage shows so bad, but I just need to know whether or not I would run into copyright issues, because if I would, I'm not doing it. But if I wouldn't, then, like, fuck it. I'll get a whole fucking cast and crew together to fucking dub these things, because they're so fun. They're so funny.
Yeah, make it just do like a live stream of it, and then you just end when you get copyright striked.
Well, the issue is if I get a copyright strike, then that's a strike on my channel. And you can only get 3 of those before you get banned, and you already lose access to features if you get a single one.
Fair.
Yeah.
Or what is it? Copyright claim. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah. Copyright claim is slightly less bad, but...
yeah,
if it's on
it only
stream,
affects the video that got.
If it's on stream, you're getting a strike, pretty much guaranteed. Yeah. I've gotten claims on streams, but the claims always come when the stream is already finished.
Fair enough.
Oh, apparently Chef Frillis Productions watched 32 anime in just 1 year.
He did.
Phoenix Wright is in the thumbnail.
He is. I can confirm. I saw the thumbnail, but didn't watch the video because I don't really care about anime.
That's awesome. I'm gonna watch the video, but only the Ace Attorney part.
You know what? I should do that in my own time.
That's awesome.
Also, should you share your screen to Discord when X and Y finally download?
Yeah, in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Only 10. Yeah.
It's like, I don't even have a chat. By the time the game is downloaded, nobody's gonna fucking be here to watch anyway.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna... Where's my fucking computer so I could just have the stream open while being on call?
What? That's not necessary.
Fair enough, but if nobody keeps chat alive, then...
Well, I don't think it's an issue of nobody keeping chat alive, it's an issue of there's literally no one in chat.
Fair enough.
Like, there is 1 concurrent viewers, and I'm pretty sure it's me.
Fair enough. I don't know. If Tog is online, I'll just force him to watch the stream.
He's not online, though, as far as I know.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Oh.
I could yell at Cosmo.
I think Cosmo has other things to be worrying about right now.
Fair enough.
I think I might... I'm thinking of ending stream. Because by the time this game is
that's
downloaded,
fair.
by the time this game is downloaded, I'll already have been live for 2 hours without having played the game.
Jesus Christ.
And there's
You still need when if you do end stream and start another one, you should still label it as episode 2. This is required viewing. This is the prologue.
No. There's no one watching. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go for long enough to even get past the first gym if I even do start the game today. And I don't know. It just doesn't feel worth starting today at this rate. I was hoping I would like start the download. Oh, it'll be done in 30 minutes. But no. It doesn't work that way. It's not gonna happen. But maybe with this, I'll be able to like randomize the game, and then we can do a randomizer Nuzlocke.
That could be interesting.
That would be on brand.
It would be. This is your brand now. This is your gimmick.
Yeah, just doing randomizer Nuzlocks.
Because nobody's done that before.
Yeah.
As we all know.
Yeah.
Nobody's thought to do it before. You made the randomizer yourself, actually.
Well, I'm not gonna take credit for that. That seems a little ridiculous.
Fair enough.
Um,
Other YouTubers simply are not real.
if only. I would be so successful.
You wouldn't have any competition.
So true. It said 10 minutes left for like the past 5 minutes, so...
Damn, what percent is it even on? Does it show you?
83.7, but then it also has to download all the updates for it.
Oh, fuck. It just... Huh.
Yeah. I'm gonna end.
Okay, yeah, no, maybe you should. Yeah, no, you should.
I'll
If
stream...
it's gonna take that long, then yeah.
I'll stream tomorrow.
Yeah, fair. This was the stream ever.
Not really. I feel kind of shit about this stream.
Fair enough. Are you okay?
I don't know. My motivation is like... It's just weird lately.
Yeah, I got that.
But yeah, I think we'll start this tomorrow, probably.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and change the stream title to Just Chatting, then Pokemon Games Tier List, then Just Chatting again. Wow. What an eventful stream. Huh. Oh, the huh went over the character limit. Okay, well, that's fine. We got 100 out of 100 characters. Hello,
Good job.
person whose name I'm not going to pronounce out of fear of mispronouncing it or potentially being offensive, neither of which I want to do. Welcome to chat. We're just about to end stream because the game is still downloading after a fucking hour.
Yeah.
So yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hate to end stream as soon
Good
as
timing.
as soon as a person arrives, but I am. I don't know. I'll stream again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we'll actually start the Nuzlocke. So yeah, anybody who's watching the VOD, thanks for giving me views and watch time. But sorry, the Nuzlocke ain't fucking happening.
Congratulations. Congratulations. If you've reached this point in the VOD, you're officially something I couldn't think of a joke in time for that to work, so You're something.
You're officially.
You're officially.
Yeah. Thank you
If
for
you
watching.
reach this point in the VOD, comment the full link to this channel. Comment that if you reach this point in the VOD. I should stop because this joke is not going anywhere.
I think it went somewhere, but then you just kept continuing, and then it stopped going somewhere.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching, if you did. I would say, if you've been here from the very beginning, thank you even more, but that's nobody except for Sylvia. So yeah.
Yeah. I'm
See
trapped
ya.
here. I'm not legally allowed to leave.
So true. Alright. See ya, chat. I'll stream again tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Tomorrow we'll start Nuzlocke. Or something. I don't fucking know. Maybe it'll just be a repeat of today tomorrow.